pretty, huh?
Ah, this is pretty. It is pretty. Clear water. These are humid. These are beautiful. What a paradise for them.
They're located toward the front of the building.
Yeah.
Football is ready to go.
Yeah?
Okay, we should fill canteens if we got them. I got my food.
Looks pretty streamlined there, James. Good.
Dual purpose seating. Backwards.
Alley Spring, Jack's Fork of the Current River. Yeah. It's like, what, 82 degrees. It's pretty warm, isn't it?
80 million. 80 seems to be the number today.
Yeah.
80 million gallons coming out of the spring.
50 miles down there. That's where we're going to pull out. Okay, Jared. So if you should not return, is there any message that you would like to leave to the world?
No, I think it's just right to just kind of drift away.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And the last time you saw, I was just drifting away.
And you look like you're somewhat happy too, so that's
I got a smile on my face. I mean, what could be better than this, huh?
it's looking good. You ready, Jacques?
Well, I'm kind of scared, you know. I mean, to go on a river like that.
50
Lots
miles,
of
yeah.
few rapids.
Unknown territory ahead.
Well, they said the river of no return.
Oh,
The river of no return. It's kind of a scary river, isn't it?
yeah. The spirit of Teddy Roosevelt's with us, though.
See you guys. The river of no return.
Have fun.
For 3 days. Actually, you know, in that book they talk about the Kandil. Woohoo! What the Kandil? How they talk.
I want to see that fork in the picture.
Oh, it's more like it.
Go, 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 go. That's good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's a good touch.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, fish, man. I was thinking fish.
Yep. Well, that's what we got here. Salmon. Look at that. With pepper. Is that peppercorn on that, Chuck?
Yep. Mark picked it.
Good job, Mark.
Thank you, Jim.
That's good. This is the Pinot. 2004. Okay. Yes, it's Le Faux Frog.
Okay, but you know, this is actually, you know,
Vin de Pays.
Duck, yeah.
Duck.
Yeah, it's French. It's a product of France.
It is. It equals
Some of the finest
3 liters.
that we could buy for the price.
It was The cousin Jean-Pierre was the cousin, Monet's cousin, you know?
See?
It was Monet's cousin.
See, you mean we?
And you know, this is really, remember the Monet, Claude Monet?
Sure.
All right. Look at the front of the. Okay, what does that remind you? The lake with the lily pad. Oh,
What?
somebody, yeah, get the paper towel. Those paper towels are for us.
Okay.
Here. Yeah, because we see it's really messy here. Really messy. I'm surprised. This.
So the lunch is ready. We got the
Yeah,
salmon
yeah,
and the
here.
sun-dried tomatoes and the cream
Yeah.
cheese and oh boy,
Plate or something.
You got your plate?
Yeah.
Here.
and the wine.
Here. Hold. Okay. Let's see if you have all. I think you got all of.
All right,
your-
there's been a small mishap here. This is a tricky little spot. Quite a bit of current right here. And Mr. Bachelier.
But you know, everything. Look, even the paper towel are okay.
Yeah. There's your sponge. Other sponge.
Oh, the other sponge.
Yeah, that's the only thing that seemed to come out.
But
Well,
no,
so everything came through it okay, huh?
pretty good actually. Look at that. Even the paper towel are completely dry.
Yeah, and you got a little bath out of it.
Actually, it's pretty good. Yeah.
What happened exactly?
Well, what happened? You know, I should have back up just a little bit and just go.
What were you trying to do? Cut a corner too sharply?
Yeah. And I saw it. I said, well, I'm going to go.
That's some deep water out there.
Yeah.
Beautiful green water.
I survived the no return labor.
Jacques okay. He's okay. He's okay.
Okay, except, you know, you cut here and there. Yep,
Actually, this is the worst part.
well, hey, you know what? You should just stay in the water. Get in the water. Clean yourself up. And you know what? My God, they take pictures of everything.
Well, you feel like being a star, Jerry? Maybe he doesn't.
I don't care.
Do we see your hip?
Sure.
Higher, Jerry. Little higher.
How's that a little bit higher?
No,
Is that good?
it's gonna be blue. Yeah. It's,
But
you got
know,
sexy
it-
legs. Anybody ever tell you that?
Well, we got to the cliff. That's the important thing.
Right.
And your,
We got to the top.
Your elbow too. Why don't you wash now?
Yeah, it's
Beautiful.
We're prone to falling on this trip. Almost stumbled here at the kitchen site.
But you know, I thought when men got to be 62, 63 years old, there'd actually be more of that.
Stumbling.
Yeah, I mean, the only guy, and he's getting pretty old, is Jerry.
Jerry.
But he took on more
Big
than
stumble.
a 62-year-old man.
Big
would.
stumble.
Yeah, he was acting like a 16-year-old
Reminded me
man,
a lot
not
of
a 62.
16-year-old kid who does everything wrong.
And that lies the difference.
Yeah.
It did flambe. It did
did.
flambe.
Is
Well,
that
that's
it?
good enough.
Is that it?
Yeah, well, sure. You know,
It
it's
didn't
what
do
it
any
is.
more flaming than that?
Well, I don't want to use that cognac, you know, because this is really the
Yeah.
sherry. This is beautiful.
He put
here.
the flavor in.
You know, this is really.
Yeah.
Looking
Well,
very
you
good.
You know,
The
when
men
you-
are ready.
Yeah.
I can even. Hey, what about if I do is you know what I could do is put all the rice here.
We're gonna put it together anyway.
Yeah, do it.
You want me to?
Sure,
put the rice
yeah,
in?
do it.
Yeah,
Make it
we're gonna do
easy.
anyway.
You think so?
I mean, that's what
Yeah.
we're
It's gonna hit our stomach in the same way.
I know, but there is a.
Fine.
well,
There's a lot of
little
water in
juice.
it, though. But
Huh?
I mean,
Doesn't matter, does it?
no.
I think we should do it.
And so to say,
That
look,
could have been a contender.
I really appreciate you coming out. You know, I know it took your time, but man, come on. If you want a beer, can I get you a cup of coffee? Thanks a lot.
Oh, yeah, right.
And
You
that's
want to
the
f my
way-
wife?
Yeah,
No,
handle
wait a
them.
minute here.
That's the way you handle them. And then they go.
Get the job done.
And put the dishes away. The weight is not quite balanced actually. There's more weight on the left side. More weight on the left side.
We'll get back to our show in just a moment. But first, a word from our sponsor.
Well, one of the big challenges to anybody that's involved in impact camping is what to do with your fire after you've finished. It's an unsightly mess, and there are various ways you can try to disperse the ashes. You can try to bury it, or you can get eco-tarp. Now, what eco-tarp is, it's a miracle product. You lay it over your fire, remove it at the appropriate time, and the site is completely clean. So, let's unfold our eco-tarp, throw it over the top. Now the miracle of eco-tarp, look at that. It's a perfectly clean site, and you can move on your way with a clear camping conscience. What a product.
Tremendous.
Doc, I wanted to get a look at the ingenuity you've come up with for your hat, since
Oh,
you lost your hat when you capsized yesterday. What do you got
Did
there?
I capsize? I just wanted to get wet. It was so hot.
Yeah. Well, nothing got wet in your boat, right?
Nothing got wet.
Yeah.
You know, I just lost my hat, and that hat I had it for a long time. My neighbor gave it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that your mosquito hat you got under there?
So what you
No.
got there now? You've got.
Well, you know, I have my bandana, and it's a sponge actually.
Yeah. Look.
You know, it's the visor, and a
Yeah.
little bit of this on the center that way it block the ray, because it's
Yeah,
really bright. This morning was really bright. On the
Yeah,
river.
it's a beautiful morning.
I always thought raghead
Diaper head.
I think those guys are having a little trouble getting into the environment here. They're talking about everything else in the world. Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, I see your bass here, definitely. Yeah, this is your bass.
It's a really neat little micro environment here off the side of the river. I don't know.
I don't either.
I think I saw it back there, but it didn't look like there was any access to it.
How about down there? I mean, couldn't this be like one that's...
It's not the way it looks on the map, but this could be on a part of the system. Okay, it's lunchtime. What do we got today, Jacques?
Ouais, hummus with cranberries and sun-dried tomatoes, lemon juice, and we have some dried peaches, pita,
Oh, yeah.
you know.
Jim and Jerry are down here working the water angle, draining the river.
So you basically, what elevation you start at. To get the best water. Away from any pollution which may occur.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so we're keeping it out here.
We try to sell it as
Spring water.
yes, pure spring water.
Right. It is, pretty well. Uh-oh, we have a leak. No. Oh, it's full. No, it's not. But there's a leak in my pump. No, let's see.
Yeah, that works pretty well. That's good. We've got another Happy Frog
Oh, yeah.
wine.
We also have a distraction out there in the river.
Oh, we do. We do.
That's not making...
Looks like a party out there. Okay,
I
so
saw it.
anyway.
I thought I saw one of those hog mollies.
Yeah, I see that out there too. Taking a side hike here up to the caves. We're gonna have to walk through some creek. We're hoping to find a trail though.
Watch how it's slick.
Well, this water is warmer.
This is warmer here, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Feeling of you. Head over that way and see what you see. Now look.
Well, you know, actually, it's, yeah, definitely. It's very and you wait, those are good eating. Come here, take a picture of those. Yeah. Hey, let's take those for tonight.
What are they?
Beautiful. Hey, look at what I got.
What are they?
Uh-oh, check her out.
No, chicken of the wood. God, man, they are beautiful. Look at those. Here, actually.
Chicken
Poison ivy. But I don't know, it could have been some kind of a little shelter in Gourmet. There's a hole there.
You see something?
From it, you think?
There's an opening on top.
Huh?
Opening up on top. It's got a plaque here that says you can only enter the cave by permit.
Really?
Oh my gosh, yeah, there is a plaque. Oh yeah, I can see. The light is coming.
Please show me permit, sir.
Wow, it's nice and cool.
Wow, please help protect cave resources. Entry to this cave is by permit only. This cave provides critical habitat for certain species.
They call them Indiana bats?
Wow.
Huh.
We are famous.
Okay. Here we are. Now this is probably the cave we've expended all this effort to get to. Oh, considerable. Oh, look at that.
Wow, that's pretty big. Okay. Wow.
Huh. Yeah. I might go down there and get cooled off. It's nice and cool in here. There's some flowstone. I don't know how well you can see it. I'll try to come in on it. And there's a lot of stalagmites. Oh, there's all kinds of formations in here and it's very cool. There's an interesting shelf here too, like I have never seen. Stinks a little in here. Somebody's been farting.
Any problem as far as being comfortable. You stay confident. Oh yeah. It'd be chilly, but you can winter it.
Gary's going to take a picture. So we're going to get a
Are you
short
ready?
look at it.
There it is.
Oh, it goes deep, man. It goes way down this way. It's really. We needed the flashlight.
Here goes again. One,
Okay.
2, 3.
Oh wow. It does. That's
These are some small caves. All right, heading back, huh? Yeah, this is the other cave, and it's really, ventilation is wonderful.
I bet the people from
That's got to be a big cave in there. Huh? You're not naked. I'll wait till you're down.
Huh?
Yeah, that's good. No, I don't think we could put that on television. That's nudity.
This is
It's a warm day, and this is a good bath after that sweaty hike up to the cave.
That's what we did when we were in Alaska one time.
This is a really interesting cottonwood with some vines on it. Big one. Another big one? And that's, geez, pushing 5 feet in diameter. Oh, wow. So I wonder why they call this Blue Spring? Huh? You got any idea why they would call this Blue Spring? This water is incredible, really. It's such an amazing blue. I've been to other places called Blue Springs. They don't compare to this in terms of the actual color of this. It's amazing.
Something, but don't say nothing. He just keeps rolling. He keeps on rolling along.
The weather's gotten a lot better. Here at Eagle View. But I've noticed that a lot of times these guys will fly upriver. Where we are, they always fly downriver. So they're more tame, perhaps.
That's a biggie. Yep. Boy, you're dwarfed by that tree, Mark.
Feel like a mouse.
Follow up the trunk. That one on the right is,
That's 6 feet.
man.
So we've been looking for this place for some time. And here it is. It's called Gravel Spring. As you can see, it sits up above the river and there's water coming out of it, down into the river. Say, where is that coming from?
I'm good to go right in. Go this spring.
It's not a big deal though to be on a map and everything.
Huh?
It's on the topographical map. It's one of the smallest features I've ever seen on a topographical map.
Right, let's go.
Labeled.
Here.
It's about 40 feet wide. There it is, Gravel Spring. Having finally arrived at their campsite, the men relax with a glass of wine.
A little Pinot Noir, 04. We don't have
It's
Chardonnay.
our friend Jean-Pierre from France.
Yes.
You know, he's a Monet, Claude Monet's cousin.
Yeah.
And
But we're
you
running
know,
out.
and we are having a sample here in the wild. Those are the water lilies, the lilies on a pond by Claude Monet.
Oh, I see.
Sardine. Sardine, camembert with dates and pita. And later on will be the main course. Okay? Sure. All right.
You start serving
Then-
it up and
hey,
I'll pass it
All
on.
right, let's eat.
Same thing here. See, this comes up. See, they come apart. Want more date? We have more date, okay, if you want.
All right.
Hey, put that juice over here. Hey.
Yeah, might as well finish those dates. I think it's pretty good.
All right. The sauce. The chef. And the spaghetti noodles. They're resting in the coffee pot. Multi-use, these things on this trip. You got to, everything's got to have at least one solid purpose or more. Huh?
I do.
No, not persons. Equipment.
Look at himself.
So you're gonna do
Oil on the skillet.
Yeah, the oil is the problem.
That's the hardest part about it.
Yeah.
Fish is just oil.
That would be the other thing you could try to do in terms of improving your cuisine is use less oils or use things that are easy to clean up because it's kind of tough to clean up when you're out in the
Hand me the plate.
wilds.
The plate? Yeah. Well, let's go. No, this. I'm going to do the gravel. Oh, the gravel method. Yeah, that's a good one. That always works. When everything else fails, gravel. Look at that. Wow. I mean, is that...
We'll get back to our show in just a moment. But first, a word from our sponsor.
Well, here we are out on the Riverside Camp, and I'm going to demonstrate a new miracle product today that'll be of great help to every camper who desires comfort. One of the problems with comfort is you got to carry stuff along, and I've come up with a miracle product here, very small in size, that is an instant chaise lounge. Wow. Okay, all you need to do is to pour a little water on it, and it expands into a beautiful, comfortable chaise lounge. Now, set your lounge there on the ground. It's good to have good drainage there. Pour a little water on top. Wow! And there you have it, a beautiful chaise lounge. Now you have to shake off a little of that water. Oh, there it is.
Huh?
Hey, Ben. Good morning.
Yeah, packing up. Last day. You know, we don't usually do commercial endorsements on our shows, but in this case I felt like I needed to, because these shoes I bought 2 days ago at the outfitter, and when I bought them he said they're made in China. So I want you to see how these look after 2 days of use on the river. There's a hole in the ball of the foot and the heel. The toe is delaminating. They're already starting to stink a little bit. Both. It's the worst product I think I've purchased for outdoor use ever. So I'll have to save these. Maybe put them on the wall. Mount them. The Current River shoes. Get some today. Got him. I see that turtle.
Wow. Now that's interesting.
It's a box turtle though.
Yeah, but...
Right? Well, yeah, it's a
Look
different
at
thing.
the coloring on that thing.
Man, this is unusual for me.
It's not a regular water type turtle. That's more like a tortoise, yeah.
Still there, huh?
Yeah, he's floating down the river.
Really?
Oh, he's having a ball.
I mean, it was trying to
It's
stop.
Sunday. He's out for a swim.
Well, it's got to get across the river somehow, you know.
We'll get back to our show in just a moment. But first, a word from our sponsor.
Well, folks, here is another one of those camping problems. You've got your tent, you're done, you're ready to take off. It's a hassle. You got to take down your tent, roll it up, put it in the bag. I've come up with another miracle camping product, the tent that automatically puts itself into the bag so you're ready to go in a hurry. It's a great product. Got a special button down here. All you do is pull that button, right back into the bag. Okay, here we go. What a wonderful product. And you can also get the automatic inflator for another $16.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
But these last few miles were a little rugged with
It was little
overuse.
Those big ladies.
So Mark, what do you got to say?
Take 3, Jim. Jim, 18 years ago we did the river.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful.
Yeah.
18 years later we did it again. It's still beautiful.
No.
And I would do it again.
Are you ready? Mark,
Taking another
Mark.
take.
Okay, no. 18 years ago I've done this river.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'd do it again. Just as good.
And Jacques, how about you?
Well, you know me, I don't remember. I don't want to.